Well, that's beautifully judged. 9 feet to the cup. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. Okay, steady now. 3 feet to go here to the hole. Oh, just missed. And this one will be for double bogey. And that'll drop him down to even par now. Well, it's time to clear the mind of that double bogey. Step up onto the tee with a bit more confidence. This one heading into the sand. Coming up from the bunker. Getting ready to play their third. Wow, that almost went in the hole. And if this can go down, he'll save par. Hey, that's a chance. Yeah, nicely holed. That's a good fight back.
In the bunker with their tee shot, and that is a very good save.
And with that, he'll stay right there at even par. We're back along the beach here at Tahitian Escape, the fourth hole, Rich.
Long par 4 and sand everywhere. What a spectacular setting this hole is. You find the fairway, your second shot is going to be a little bit downhill, surrounded by what? More sand? You don't say here in Tahiti. What a spectacular hole this is.
This shot from around 210 yards. 5 shots off the lead. Going with the 5-wood. We need this one to bounce right. Seemed to lose the handle on that shot. And here we are with the third shot. 5 strokes behind our leader. Ooh, that almost went down. A chance to save the par if he can make this one. This one's dialed in. It was on a good line. Let's try and make this one. Only dropped the one shot. Well, that's a shame. That'll drop them down the standings, that's for sure. Teeing off here at the 5th. This one looks to be on a pretty good line. Terrific approach and a chance for a birdie here on the 5th. It's just about 3 feet away.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
Wonderful shot. So after that hole, he's now up to even with the card.
Gotta like it, moving up the leaderboard, never a bad thing.
Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Oh, golf clap. That's a beauty. From around 120 yards here. That's a pretty handy shot. A wonderful shot. Well played. A chance for birdie here at the 6th.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
Oh, yeah, this is tracking nicely.
And with that part hold, it's back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
He's currently tied for 14th.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Sitting at 1 under. Yeah, well, it might not be on the green, but it's right up near the surface.
What a sensational play on this par 5 there, Luke.
Nice recovery there.
Great touch.
A chance for a birdie if this goes down. Oh, that's a ripper. And he'll move into the top 10. He's in a share of 7th place.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Let's see what happens here at the 8th.
Nice birdie at the last. Let's see what they can produce here.
And taking aim from around 100 yards here. Just 3 strokes back. This one might need to sit. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite. And this putt to move into a tie for 3rd. I like the look of this. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. I will take that also into the top 5 now. And the closing hole on the outward 9 at Tahitian Escape is a par 4 measuring 420 from the tips, Rich.
Layup short of those fairway bunkers, those cross bunkers there in the fairway. Second shot straight back up the hill. When the pin's in the back of the green, it's almost a completely blind second shot. Finding the green here in 2, job well done.
Henny, what's the player facing here?
He's got, I'd say, a solid 145 here.
Opting for the 9-iron. This one's going right at the pin here. Oh, lovely looking shot into birdie range here at the 9th. This putt is for a share of 2nd. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. This is the transition point of the round, making the turn, heading for home. How do you rate this player's performance so far?
Yeah, they're playing well right now. They're inside the top 10, and they're looking to continue that move up the leaderboard.
That should find the cut stuff. 1 win so far this season. Looking for number 2 here today. Good play there, Rich. I like it a lot.
It's an aggressive play, Luke. Like to see it on this par 5.
Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? And this putt to move into a share of 1st place. Not a bad line, this. Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. He's currently in a share of top spot.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
Pegging it up on the 11th hole here. Not bad. And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
Yeah, he's got around 125 here.
Good sounding strike, that one. Gee, it's metronomic here. Green after green. Gee, golf looks easy when you're playing like this.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
He sits in first position. And now striding onto the tee of this par 3 hole. Going with the hybrid. Oh, that's a great approach shot.
Gotta like their chances from there.
Always nice to have a birdie putt. Nice stroke. And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead. And that will take him to 7 under. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. We have a par 5 on this one. Well, there's no doubt they'd have some positive vibes coming off that birdie. Let's see if they can keep it rolling. Oh, that was pure. Time for the second shot here at the 13th. This one's headed towards the rough. That's some good golf right there. Setting up here with a very long putt. That was a gallant attempt. Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread. 7 feet to the cup. This one started out on a good line. Always nice to hold those for a birdie. And that will take him to 8 under. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th. Oh, absolutely flushed. And this shot from about 150 yards out. Currently leading by 2. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Oh, stop it. What a shot.
And they've been rolling the ball great today. Another great look.
Good chance, this one. Right on 6 feet.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
On a nice line.
Oh, what a super shot. Leading by 4 strokes after that one. Let's head to this lengthy par 4. Nicely done. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
I'd say he's about 165 from this flag.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
This one needs to kick left and kick left hard.
Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts. A birdie putt awaits. Ooh. Didn't quite have the right stuff there. Putting for par. And down it goes. Now an impressive 9 under par as we head to the stretch.
And a nice feeling it must be to have that sizable of a lead coming down the stretch.
Choosing the 9-iron here.
That dog will hunt.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 14 feet from the cup.
Ouch, that hurts. Just 3 feet to the cup. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. And the penultimate hole at Tahitian Escape is another one of those risk-reward par fours.
A hole that you are just hoping that the wind is helping just a little bit. Straight back up the hill. Just a couple of little bunkers there that you don't really want to find. But even if you do, the way this green is sloped, everything kind of seems to run right towards the middle. This is a fantastic opportunity for birdie, certainly, more than likely an eagle or two.
This is a good chance. D's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead. Currently 11 under par for the round. Well, what a lovely position to be in. Holding the lead, playing the last. Good luck. That's nicely done. Henny, what have they got in front of them here?
Setting up here from about 165 yards. What a drive that was.
That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
What a shame. Has hit a lot of greens today, just not on this occasion.
A hole out from off this green here to win the tournament. And this putt for the tournament. Looking good. Well, there you have it. What a wonderful victory, Rich.
If one is good, two is twice as nice, isn't it? 2 wins on the season for this player. Awesome stuff.
On behalf of Rich Beam and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for joining us. See you next time.
2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are delighted to present today's event.
Today's coverage of the Summit Championship is about to start. Luke Elvey here alongside Major Championship winner Rich Beem and Beamer. Great day ahead here.
What a glorious day we have in front of us, Luke. There's no doubt about it. Hopefully, the golf is just as glorious as the weather conditions.
Nicely done. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
Setting up this putt 19 feet from the cup.
This one looking really good.
Well, that should limit the damage. Nicely done.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
Currently 1 under for the event. This hole's a tough 2-shotter, a long par 4.
Good birdie on the last. What's in store now?
Wow, that was just striped. Playing from around 110 yards out. Opting for the 9-iron. Getting ready to play their third. I like that. Always good when you've got hands like that around the green.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
He finds himself in a share of 13th. Teeing off here at the 3rd hole.
Pretty good shot there.
2 wins so far this season. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Oh my! This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. Oh, terrific. What an effort. Currently 2 under for the day. Let's see what happens here on the 4th. This one needs to kick left. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine.
Already had a few birdies today. This for another.
Chance to sneak into the top 5 here.
Ooh, right by the hole. Big putt for par coming up. Now 3 strokes back after that hole.
And now we find ourselves with a par 4 here.
Oh, well played. And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
I'd say he's about 165 from this flag.
Oh, wonderful shot. And a chance for birdie at the 5th. And this putt to move into a tie for 4th place. Go on, get in the hole.
And that will drop in for a birdie.
And with that, he'll move to 3 under par. He currently shares 4th position. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole. Great shot. Around 110 yards to go.
He's 2 shots back.
Lovely effort, that. And this putt to move into a tie for 3rd place. And with that, that's their 4th birdie. And that will take him to 4 under. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum. Opting for the 5-wood. This one could take a little bounce to the left. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. And this putt to move them into a tie for 2nd. Just didn't drop. All these are good putts to make. Good for momentum. Right on 7 feet.
This is what they have left for par.
And there it is.
No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th. That's a good-looking shot there. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Yeah, the breeze ruffling their shirt, hitting their back. It's going to be tough to control the distance here.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Trying to get to 5 under with this putt.
Starting to look really good.
You always like that on long putts when you just have to go ahead and tap it in stress-free. Trailing by a couple of strokes now. Time to face a par 4 now. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 145 yards.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. Getting ready to play their 3rd.
Just 2 shots behind. What's in front of them, Henny?
All right, down the hill here. Got to be gentle.
That's frustrating. This next putt is for bogey.
Yep, tracking well.
Yeah, good putt. Well hold. Rich, this player's just a few shots back with the last 9 to play. Did you prefer to be the greyhound or the bunny?
I want to be the greyhound. I'm sprinting away if I possibly can. This player's 3 back. They need to start sprinting.
That was wonderfully done.
And he's down there.
And from around 135 yards, had a fantastic drive.
Choosing the 9-iron here.
Club up. I like this play.
Oh, good shot that. Right inside the range. Just 6 feet between he and the hole. It's on a good line. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. Well, that's a lovely way to make a move into the top 5. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves. A chance to keep it rolling. Well, that's a handy shot.
Time for the second shot at the 11th.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Hope it gets a good kick to the left. This would be a great up and down from this spot. Didn't that look good for a long time? An opportunity to make their par. I don't mind the look of this. Nicely holed and for par. Just 2 shots back after that hole. Let's head to the 12th hole. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Should find the green here. Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can 2-putt that for sure.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2-putt for par would be just fine.
This has eyes for the hole. Yes, they've made it. And that will take him to 5 under. And let's have one more look at that shot.
Yeah, let's see this again. Have this one on repeat.
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Here we have a par 5. Second shot here on the 13th hole. Oh, I love the look of that. Couple back, Rich, and had the courage to get after it.
Absolutely, Luke. Trailing by 2, you can tie the lead if should they make the putt.
Okay, steady now. That's disappointing. And a chance to move into a tie for second here. This one's looking good. A wonderful putt. You can claim it. Back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Teeing off now on the 14th hole. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Playing this shot from about 170 yards out.
Just 1 shot back now. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. That's disappointing. And a par putt awaits him. That's a good putt to make, that one.
Currently 6 under for the event. This hole is a par 5.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
Playing this shot from around 220 yards here. Just one stroke back and right in it.
Going with a 3-wood here. Well, it's fair to say that fortune favours the brave, Rich.
Yes, it does. And being just one shot back, things are getting interesting.
Oh, it'd be nice to make this one. This one's for eagle. Oh dear, time to get the chipper back out. Sitting at 6 under, currently tied for second. Oh, wonderfully played chip shot.
Such soft hands.
Trailing by a couple of strokes now. Stepping up to the 16th tee now. And after that par, they're looking for something good here. And choosing the 8-iron here. This is a good time to get hot with the tournament on the line. That's a great shot here at 16. It sets up a chance for birdie.
Full of confidence as well with their putter. Gotta like their chances.
He can sense an opportunity here.
Always rooting for this player, Luke. I hope this one goes.
And that's 8 birdies today. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. He's currently sitting in second. Now on the tee after a birdie. Fired up and ready for more.
They're needing to make something special happen, and I can't think of a better opportunity than now on this short par 4.
Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Second shot here on the 17th. This putt was about 8 feet.
This for back-to-back birdies.
Oh, so close. And that should secure the par on this one.
One of the good guys out there, Luke. I am hoping for this one to fall.
And as this player begins their final hole, they're 2 shots off the lead. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff.
Well, they need to stick this close. A birdie would tie them for the lead and force a playoff.
You like that, didn't you?
And this putt to move into a tie for first.
And there it is, Rich. We're going to extra holes now.
What a grind this last few holes were for this player. They got it done. Late charge up the leaderboard. Love to see it. Heading to a playoff.
Here we go, Rich. It's time for some playoff action.
Oh, everybody loves a playoff, Luke. I'm excited about this.
Well, let's begin this sudden death playoff for the championship.
Luke, I'm ready. Let's go. That one's right out of the top drawer.
Well, a big moment here. Really got to be aggressive if they want to have a chance in this one.
With their opponent in there close, Luke, absolutely take dead aim.
Opting for the 9-iron. Yeah, nicely played. This putt would crown them victorious here at the Summit Championship.
Little birdie look in here.
It was on a good line. No, that's too bad.
This truly is do or die. They need this to extend the playoff.
Oh, just missed. It's always hard to see. Someone had to lose today, and unfortunately for this player, it was them.
Nope, always a tough pill to swallow, losing in any way, but losing in a playoff, ooh, that stings.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, hope you enjoyed our extra coverage in this week's playoff finale. From myself and all the hardworking people at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in. See you next time. 2K Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup.
Today's coverage of the Bluff Championship is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth. And it's hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Hi Luke, great to be with you guys. Now this group will be one to watch today. Lots of chatter on social media leading up to this pairing. We have a rookie on tour who has set very specific goals for themselves, and their first one is to beat their playing partner this week.
Love it, Henny. This will make for an extra layer of excitement. It always adds a bit more drama to an event when we can follow a competition within a competition. Can't wait to see what happens in our featured group throughout this tournament.
Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
They've just got to focus on hitting the back of the cup, guys. This is up the hill, bit of extra juice needed.
It's on a great line. Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one.
And that should calm whatever nerves this player has. Nice opening hole.
Tiger Woods back in his familiar spot, currently in the lead as we head to the next tee.
One of our on-course reporters, John McCarthy, has been out surveying the scene here in preparation for today's broadcast. John, what are some of the things the players will be looking out for today at Craggy Heights?
Well, Luke, I think one of the first things the players are going to be looking at is really, literally, the shapes of these fairways. They are laid out in a way that often there are little pockets of fairway that the players can hit to. And if they do end up safe, they can really open up options on their approach shots, but they're going to have to be confident in their swing to reap those rewards. Another thing to watch for are holes like the fifth, where the fairway narrows significantly the further out you hit your tee shot. There's also holes like the par 4 17th, where you can drive the green, yes, but there is a lot of danger in the form of water and sand around the green to contend with. So it's very much a risk-reward course. Can't wait to just sit back and watch how these professionals take this course on. Should be a fun week here at Craggy Heights.
And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. Here we are at the third. Going with the 7. Yeah, well played.
And now to Bubba Watson.
He's one stroke behind his rival in this event.
Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it.
Wonderful putt, and that puts some real pressure on their rival now. Oh, what a shot that was. Why don't we revisit the magic?
I need to see this again because I still can't believe they hold that.
And this player's moving up on the leaderboard after that hole. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. Not a bad line, this one. Most golfers these days, Rich, are quite generic style players. It's that hit it as far as you can, knock it on the green, try and hold some putts. But with Bubba Watson, we just got the artist back in the game, didn't we? We had someone who was prepared to do whatever it needed to be to get that ball in the hole. He's just astonishing to watch.
You know, to me, Luke, I think Bubba was born in the wrong era. I think he would have been better served with persimmon woods, balata golf balls, and blades. And I think that he would be an even bigger impact on the game than he currently is, if that's even possible. I watch what he does with the modern equipment, and it's mind-blowing. He's one of the few players, Luke, that I will actually go in the driving range and watch hit golf shots because it is so fun to watch him aim 30 yards left and just try and hit these big sweeping hooks and fades and I mean, it's just unbelievable what he can do with the golf ball. His eye-hand coordination is simply the best in the game.
He's in a share of third place.
Gotta like it, moving up the leaderboard, never a bad thing.
This hole is a par 5. Well, Rich, it's become a bit of a new age thing on tour. A couple of rivalries that heat up on social media. We've seen a number of other players that call each other out. What have you made of this social media age?
Well, you better have thick skin if you're going to get into the social media arena. Thankfully, they didn't have it when I was out there on tour because I don't know if I could handle it. I certainly couldn't be trusted with it back then. But I think if you're going to go into that arena, you have to treat social media like it's just something that it's fun to do. If you do go down that rabbit hole in social media, you better be prepared for the consequences.
Ouch, that hurts. Par putt coming up here. And down it goes. Let's head to the next.
Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
And now at 3 under overall. Here we are at the 6th hole. Handy effort, that one. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Our wind's just going to knock the ball down. It's straight at the back.
This one is heading towards the nasty stuff.
And here we are with the 3rd shot.
3 shots off the lead. What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Setting up this putt 20 feet from the cup.
Go in. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? This is a bogey putt coming up. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Let's see what happens here on the 7th. That one's heading down Broadway. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. This putt right on 12 feet to the hole.
This really looks good.
And now to Bubba Watson.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Ooh. Let's take a look at the leaderboard.
Here we find ourselves at the dramatic 8th hole at Craggy Heights, a par 3 playing 198 yards from the back tees.
Look, probably one of those picturesque par 3s on this golf course, if not the one. Obviously, coming up shy is a huge no-no with water lurking there. You're going to see most players hit it deep into the green. Anywhere in the heart of the green really is just fine. Walking off with a par here is just dandy.
An opportunity for a birdie here.
I can't believe this. Is this going to go in?
And down she goes from outside the range. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. Getting ready to play their third. Oh my, how about that for a par?
And now this is why you can never get comfortable, even if you're leading a PGA Tour pro. This is what they do. They mean business.
Here we go. We're beginning the 9th hole now. Well played, mate.
Playing this shot from about 180 yards. He's 2 shots back.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
This needs just a little work to the left-hand side.
Good opportunity here to move into a tie for third. Just didn't drop. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. It's half a chance of being holed, this one. Solid par putt, that. All right, Rich, we've made the turn now into the final 9. What are your thoughts so far?
Luke, so far, it's been entertaining watching these two go head-to-head. Not too sure exactly how this is going to play out, but so far, so good. Love watching these two compete.
Good shot there. That's a fairway finder for sure.
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 185 yards.
This one might roll into the rough. Yep, that shot's safely on the green.
Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. And back to the course with the live action. A chance to move to 5 under par. That was a gallant attempt. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. Okay, let's head to the next. Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole. Going with the 8-iron here.
Clubbing up, smart. Got to control it though. Let's see.
And this putt will take them to 5 under.
What a putt. Started this perfectly.
Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. To the top 5 he goes. Just one off the lead after that hole.
Well, now things have gotten interesting. Closing the gap.
Oh, Rich loves standing on this 12th tee here, a par 5. You're always thinking birdie or perhaps better. Take us through it.
At 555 yards, Luke, there still is a decision to be made off the tee for these players. Do they challenge the fairway bunker, but also bring in the water down the right-hand side, or do they just go ahead and lay it up to the left and make it a 3-shotter? The bold players are going to knock it down to a sliver of an opening, and from there, they're going to be able to go for it. Second shot playing a little bit downhill. A little pond over on the left-hand side can be a little bit nuisance, but all in all, it's a pretty simple, straightforward par 5. Birdies are in order.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
And how about that for confidence? Going right at the pin here in the midst of their rivalry with Bubba Watson. Love seeing that sort of play.
And now to Bubba Watson.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Wow, what a save.
All over the parking lot, but a chip in for par saves the day.
Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot. That should find the fairway. Sitting at -6. Currently tied for top spot.
For against the wind to stick that one.
And Henny, what are they looking at here?
Setting up this putt 9 feet from the cup.
Oh, so close. 3 feet to go here to the hole.
This is important. Big par putt here.
Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. Well hold. Time to face a par 4. Wonderfully played.
Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
And he's holed it. What a shot.
Astounding, simply astounding. What a hole out. What a play.
From around 180 yards out. 1 stroke off the lead. Going with the 6-iron here. Yep, give yourself a pat on the back. Trying to get it to 7 under par with this putt. It's tracking. Oh, how about that one? And that will take him to 7 under. He's currently tied for first. Teeing off here at the 15th hole. Yeah, nice looking shot there.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
Okay, so that finishes that hole.
Hang on to your hat, folks. We're on for a wild ride.
And now to Bubba Watson.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
So after that effort, this is what the leaderboard looks like. Teeing off here on the 16th hole. Oh, well done. And this player's really going after it here, Rich.
I tell you what a sensational play. This player stepped up their game, a bold play, hopefully a bold reward.
It was on a good line. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. 4 feet to the cup. And down it goes.
After that hole, this player is currently in first place, with Colin Morikawa in second.
Sitting at 9 under par, currently in the lead.
This is one of those great ball striking displays, fairways and greens. A pleasure to watch.
Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. Super shot, that.
Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
And he's down there. You got a read?
Firm, back, up the hill. This will be a good one.
Not their best stroke. Seem to have pulled that one.
That'll sting a bit. So after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. Oh, that is bombed. Nothing like a bit of momentum here, Rich. This one's going for another birdie.
Absolutely. It's been a good streak late in the round.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. That was special. All right, let's keep the focus here. This is to win the event. Ladies and gentlemen, they've just won their first ever PGA Tour event. Rich, what do you think's going through their mind right now?
Nothing. They're confused about everything right now. I tell you, you win and you can't believe it just happened. You really just have no idea. You're shocked. It's a great feeling.
Well, Rich, you know just how excited this player is.
Players never forget their first ever PGA Tour win, nor will this player. Great job.
On behalf of Rich Beam, Henny Kuyak, John McCarthy, I'm Luke Elvey saying so long from 2K Sports.